Bike life with Rob. You want it to shake quite a bit, you know? Here to talk to you today about this handheld pin roller and what it can do for you after hard cycling workouts and races. Let's dive in. First things first, you could pick one of these up at pretty much any store. I even think like the big chain stores have these now. A Dunham's or a Dick's, a sporting goods store of any sort should have a roller like this. Basically, you hang on to the ends and this middle part rolls. And you can apply as much pressure as you want on your muscles. There are a few things that I use after hard workouts and racing to help my muscles and body recover, and this is definitely one of them. I mean, come on, it even says rejuvenation on it. I use this bad boy to make this old boy new again. I always sit on the edge of a bed, a couch, or a chair so that I'm on just my derriere. Then I grab my pin, and while I roll, I make sure I avoid my shin, because that's just bone down here. You don't want to rub your bone. So I'm going to start on the leg here. And what I usually do is I start in the middle. Your quad has a few different muscles in it, so we're going to start on the middle. I usually roll a few times on the middle, and you can apply as much pressure as you can handle. I mean, you don't want to hurt yourself, but you want to feel like there's going to be a little relief. Then I kind of work over to one side. Here I'm on the medial side. And then I can work my way back to the middle. And then I can work my way over to the lateral side. So what I do while I'm doing that is I notice where on my muscle here am I feeling the most tension. And for me, usually it's up in the hip flexor area. So I can hit that area a little more by straightening my leg out a little bit and really working that spot. Oh yeah, yeah, tight, always tight there. When I'm done with that leg, move on to the other leg. Do the other leg. That was good. I worked on that area. You didn't see it because I went so fast. I usually go to the opposite side of the leg, work the hamstring area. You got a lot of muscles back here too. I start again in the middle. Give it a few, feel it out. Work to the lateral side, back to the middle, back to the medial side. And this is the medial is usually where I have a little more tightness personally. You've got the semimembranous and tendinosus over here, and for some reason, those get tight on my body. So when I'm done with that and working those areas, go to the other one. Again, that was pretty good there. I got that one. Feels amazing. After that, I go down to the lower leg. And I work these muscle groups down here. When I'm down here, I usually start on one side and then work my way around. Same thing. When I find a spot that feels a little tight, for me it's usually right here, and I feel it right now, I can work that little area. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And then you can feel the release. And you'll actually feel a lot better when you're done doing this. Your legs will feel almost energized. Yeah! Got that one too, that was amazing. The last area that I personally hit is my derriere, which we talked about at the start of this video. To do that, I stand up and I put one foot on the couch, chair, or bed so that you can relax the glute, and then you can really work into it with this guy. So I'll kind of go sideways for you, but I'll usually stand this way and just put a leg up there and then really try to relax that butt muscle. Relaxing that muscle, you can kind of feel how it feels and make sure it's not tight, it's really loose. You want it to shake quite a bit, you know? You want that shakiness looking muscle. Anyway, when you get it nice and loose, you can work it again just like you did the other muscle groups. And when you find a spot that's tight, for me it's usually right in this area. So I'll hit that area really good. switch to the other side and do the same thing. Make sure it's loose. There's that spot. Ah, my handheld rejuvenator makes the legs feel good. I'm not lying. After I do a really hard workout or a really hard race, when I do this and I roll a leg out, I can feel the burning from all the junk in the leg, and then it helps clear it and your legs feel better. Do yourself a favor. Grab yourself one of these bad boys. For the money, I paid about $19.95 for this years ago. Still a solid tool, and I use it during race season often, very often, for rejuvenation. Let me know in the comments below what you use for rejuvenation. I'll have a link in the description to some cool bike books that I've read, as well as the GoPros I use. If you like bikes, help support the channel and grab some bike stickers. I put them on my vehicles. Also look in the description below for my link to the free 90-day ebook on getting started in mountain biking. It'll make your life a lot easier when you're trying to pick things out for your bike life. Stay tuned for more epic content in the coming videos. Don't miss out by subscribing and clicking that little bell so you get notifications when they come out. Click on one of these videos to continue your bike journey.